2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to hand out the trophy here at the Knott Championship. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Second place, that's no fun. It's so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
We head down to the first hole. Stay on the cut stuff.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Well, that's beautifully judged. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
And now 4 under for the tournament. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Here we are at the third.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This next shot coming up from the sand.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. And here we are with the third shot.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Seven feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, this should start out pretty straight and then head to the right as it gets towards the hole.
Never mind. Go and make a par on the next. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole. Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. He's currently sitting in third place. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. sitting at -4. That one's just going to catch the light rough.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
And from long range here. Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This putt, 37 feet.
Starting this one way out to the left. Ooh. And now this to move into a tie for second place. And well holed. Let's move on. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. The 8th hole is a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. Second shot here on the 8th. And this putt coming up for his par. John, have you got a read on this one?
If this does anything, I think it'll move a little bit to the left.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Nicely done.
His second shot here. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. A chance to move to 5 under par. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole. And this one will be for bogey. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance. Hit that downslope.
That'll work there. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green. This would be a great up and down. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
That's disappointing. Bogey putt coming up here. And he'll move back to 2 under after that one. On the tee of the par 3 11th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Second shot here on the 11th. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Can he save his par?
Starting it way outside the hole.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Coming off 3 straight bogeys. Needs to shake that off here. I think he's caught that one quite nicely.
Yeah, that lie was nasty, but what a shot from there.
11 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking really good, this one. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Pretty good shot there.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
11 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's down there. You got to read.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. And he's right in the thick of it. Needs to really make a move soon, though.
That dog will hunt.
Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
All right, clubbing up.
And from the greenside rough here.
Don't stop now. Keep on.
That one almost went in the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. And tee shot looks pretty good. Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Is this one heading into the sand? This would be a great up and down from this spot. A par putt awaits. And now at 3 under, with those finishing holes remaining, could take it deep here.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
The 16th is a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here we are at the 17th tee.
This is full send.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Good shot there, Beamer. This is his 2nd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet. Starts off looking good.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that brings to an end that hole. Currently has a share of second place. On to the final tee, and he's just 2 shots off the lead. Needs to make this count. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Sitting at 3 under par. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This putt is for a score of 73. And that'll bring an end to today's proceedings. Oh, Rich, that was a shame. We thought we might see back-to-back wins here from this player. They gave it a great run, though.
No shame in finishing runner-up after coming off a victory last week. Unfortunately, back-to-back wins would have been a little sweeter, but still, great job.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.